Okay, Assalamualaikum to Dr. Hayati. Today our group, which is group 4, wants to present about teaching a GG box, which is covered for chapter 2 in Introduction to Linear Programming. This is our group. We have AMIRUL, ANIQ, SYAWAL, FUDHAIL and Zakwan. This is our introduction, which is we choose for general concept, which is linear programming. LP is a mathematical technique used for optimization. It involves maximize or minimize linear objective function subject to a set of linear constraints, and then we choose the chapter to provide foundation knowledge for understanding and solving LP problems.
Okay, now we're gonna move to our project objective. Our first objective is conceptual clarity. This is to ensure the student understand the fundamental of linear programming. Okay, next to graphic proficiency, where we're gonna teach how to graph the visible region more effectively. Sudah. Okay, next to problem, the third objective is problem solving skill, where we enable students to solve the graph problem step by step. Then last but not least, the fourth one, the objective is to practically apply this technique in linear programming.
For the problem statement part, we go is first is to understand the constraints. Means that we must convert the real world constraint or limitation into linear constraint. And then for the second problem, we want to find the graphical solution, which means that we learn to plot constraint into a graph, and then we find the visible region of each graph. And then for the third one, the optimization technique, which means that we must find the optimal value for all constraint, which means from the visible region, we can find the optimal solution from them. For the step of our BBM, the first step is to convert constraint into linear equation, and then from the linear equation, we go to the step 2. We find the intercept and for each constraint, which means from the all linear equation, we must find the intercept x and y. And then for step 3, we can plot the constraint on the graph from the linear equation, and then we can identify the visible region from all the colored papers. Okay, and then for the step 4, we can list all critical points from the visible region of the all overlapping color. And then from the step 5, we can input the critical point from the visible region into the function, and then we can find the optimal solution.
Next, I will talk about the benefit of our project for students. First of all, it can enhance our understanding. It simplifies complex decision-making process. For the second one, for a student, it's practical skills. Develop abilities to solve real-world application problem. And the last but not least, the critical thinking part. What is the benefit for society? The first one is resource efficiency. The second one is economic development. And lastly is suitable practices.
Commercialization of potential. Firstly, interactive learning modules. Okay, teaching aids that teach LP linear programming concepts through interactive graph and problems. Okay, second, interactive workshops and webinars. Okay, teaching aids that appeal to both educational institutions and professional organizations looking for interactive learning experiences. Okay, thirdly, gamification and edutainment. Okay, tap into the growing market of educational games and applications, appealing to both students and parents.
Okay, we can conclude that the provide document outline for the fundamental and practice application of linear programming, which is we choose GG box, emphasize its importance and optimization. It details the process of transforming real-world problem into linear constraint, plotting this constraint and identifying visible region to find optimal solution. The teaching aids aim to enhance conceptual clarity, graphical proficiency and problem solving skill among students. That's all.